reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network.
All right. I'm testing everything. Alright, let's get going with The Climb. The Climb is a pure virtual reality game. This game has been designed for VR from the ground up. It's currently an exclusive for the Oculus Rift. There has been some talk about the sequel, probably, or maybe coming out on other systems, but for now we're talking about a absolute exclusive game for the Oculus Rift, and that's the headset I am using at the moment. This is a controller game, so that means I'm using the Xbox One controller that came with the kit. The Climb is a climbing game. I have the option to climb in several areas, and each area has several difficulty levels, and each difficulty level can also be tackled in different routes. And there are special boulder levels that are short but difficult climbs, and we're gonna leave these for another time. What I want to do now is give you a little demonstration of the gameplay, and for that I'm going to go to Bay. This is the first area. I really like this area, and I'm going to do a medium difficulty climb. I'm going to try to finish that in a... I've already finished the hard climb, by the way, but I'm doing the medium because I want to be able to talk while I'm doing stuff, and hard is a little bit more demanding. So I'm going to the medium setting. As you can see, I have already finished this, my Oculus handle. If you want to add me on Oculus Home, my name is Gadget73. Feel free to add me. I'm number 1588 in the world with this climb, which is not saying much, I think. This is an interesting option. You can actually race people who are who have done the same route before. You can chase their ghost. Also something I'm not going to try today. What I'm going to do is see if I can improve on my score here. I will play Temple Bay on medium, and I will explain everything as I'm climbing. So let's get into the area. Let's do some climbing. Ooh, Matrix space. Okay, so this looks like maybe Thailand? I don't know. It looks pretty awesome. This is one of the first things I have to explain. You will not get the same effect that I get in VR, obviously. You are looking at the representation of only one of my eyes. I have a full stereoscopic 360 view of the area. Everything is in 3D. Ooh, Zeppelin. Is that for beer? It's too early for beer. I don't know. It looks cool. All you can see in the game are my hands, and or what I can see of myself are my hands. There are a couple of controls that are very simple. If I use my left or right trigger, I will use my left and right hand to grab on. I have a chalk button, which is the shoulder button. Chalk will help me get grip and improve my stamina while I climb. And I have to look at the grip, what I want to get. Just by looking at it, I will be able to reach out for it. I can and must obviously turn corners physically. I'm actually standing. I'm playing this standing up. And well, let's see how far we can get. I have a cheat button. Well, it's not really a cheat button, but it will show me the recommended route to the finish. You can see there are two options. There's several options. You see it branching off there. I usually use this only when I get stuck. For now, let's try to climb over to the right. Let's see what happens. All kinds of wildlife here. Thing is, you look at my wrists here, you see the blue bar. The blue bar will show my stamina. If I let go of the trigger and I only hang on one hand, you'll see my bar turn red. And when it completely fills up with red, I fall. I don't want to do that. So, the next thing is, if I hang on one hand but I don't fully let go, you see this little blue marker here that I have it. So I can basically hang indefinitely on one hand and use that to chalk and be safe while I chalk. Hey, a bug. Butterflies. This is such a pretty environment. Oh, I want to go for a swim. But not from this height. So let's continue on, because I'm getting tired in game, as you can maybe hear. So I'm using my head movement to look at the next, and there is another. Ooh. There's another move I can make. I can climb stuff. And the way I do that is, jump stuff, and that's by pressing the A button. I'm going to do that now and grab onto that ledge over there. Just to show you how it's done. My reach is just a little bit higher, further than I would imagine it being in real life. But this is obviously a game. This is not a simulation. I've reached a first save point. If I fall from here, we'll continue back on this carabiner. So, where am I going? Okay, I see some arrows that will give me a nice idea where to go. Nice dynamo here. You can see I have to re-chalk, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang on the little thing. So safely chalked without any danger to myself. So I'm gonna go a little further up. And again, if you're looking this at home, you can't possibly imagine how deep this is. I'm dozens and dozens of feet from the ground. If I would let go now, it would be pancake. I don't want to be a pancake. Damn bugs. I hate bugs. I think I have to... I can reach it. I don't have to jump here. That's easy. Another save point. As you can see, I have to switch here. Oh, there's another save point over there. Let's see. Yeah, let's go there. That's good. This is a medium difficulty climb. I've done this before. It's not very difficult. Fortunately, it's perfect for demonstration. The game does get more complex when you get further on, because there are special grips that crumble if you hang on to them for too long. There are grips that are poisonous, that will drain your stamina. I think I have to re-chalk again. And there are grips that you have to clean, and that means that you have to hang on by one hand and use another hand to tap them until they are free for you to use them. And there are also some interactive elements in the scenery that sometimes make these routes actual puzzles. And climbing is a puzzle. I climbed a lot a couple of years ago when I was more athletic. It's Yeah, that's a good point of phrase. And actual climbing is very much like a puzzle. You are doing a 3D puzzle, and the great thing about it is you need a certain focus and certain concentration just to solve it and see where you're going while you're actually doing this. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Maybe should we jump? Oh, we can actually reach it. That's good. Oh, we have to jump over there. That's going to be tricky. Let's do some chalk first. Don't want to slip doing some dangerous maneuvers. By the way, the watch actually shows me my my heart rate. Whoa! Whoa! That was close. I love this area. Okay, let's continue. Use my cheat button. I think we have to jump again. Let's try. Yes! Very nice. What you can't see, because I didn't turn on my webcam, is that I'm actually standing and leaning and using my body to reach those grips that are just a bit beyond my normal field of vision. Okay, yeah, I have to go up. Ooh, that was sloppy. Sometimes climbing means you have to go down as well as up. This is a good example. These routes really feel like they've been designed by people who do some actual climbing, and I've heard that the people who created the climb went into a climbing hole very often during the design of the game, just to make sure that everything feels right. One of the main differences between this game and actual climbing is that this is completely focused on your hands, and the first thing that I was taught when I was learning to climb is you climb with your legs. My climbing instructor said you don't walk a marathon walking on your hands either. Your legs are the strongest part of your body, so most of your support should be there. But this is a game. This is not a simulation. I think it's all the better for it. So let's see. Ooh, that's interesting. I have several options to get to the next rest. I think it's kind of easier to go to the left here. Oh, I think I have to rechalk quickly. Yeah, sweaty hands. That's the thing. If I'm talking too much, I'm taking too much time, and it actually uses some stamina as well. Actually, climbing quickly also gives you some bonuses, because that's kind of like a combo you're filling up. And you can see that on the little signs that get up here. Okay, we have to go straight up. I think we're getting to the first rest. Yes, there we are, first level. This is actually not the top yet. Usually when we get to the top, something fun happens. I just pressed the button to reorient my view, because I'm looking around and I want to have the camera. Look, if I press this select button, the camera reorients itself for more optimum view. Okay, so this is the first bit. I think we have to go all the way up there where the red flag is. So let's continue. Now let's go to the left, because that is the way I want to go today. And let's be careful, where do I have to go now? Okay, further up. Yes. Actually, stood on my tippy toes there to reach that little bit. I love these little physical touches that you actually have to move. This game is going to be relaunched, I should say, when the Oculus Touch controllers come out. The Touch controllers are kind of like the Vive wands, if you've seen those. They will bring your hands into VR and will make it possible for you to reach out and touch the virtual world in a way we've never done before, because they apparently are even more precise and more interesting than the Vive ones. Just to pause a little bit to readjust my headset. Yeah, that's the good thing. I can just pause it and do a little readjustment of my headset, otherwise it would have slipped off. A friend of mine uses it, he has a big head. Hey, this looks so cool. Hold on. Okay, I will. Where do I go? It doesn't tell me. Oh, let's go up. When in doubt, go up. Apparently that was the correct route. Actually getting a little dizzy now from the quick succession of moves. And I have to recharge. That's a good pause. Chalking in real life is also very important when you're climbing because it improves your grip. As I said here, if you're out of chalk, you run out of stamina more quickly. And that means you can't hold on as long as you want to look for your next grip. Sometimes the controls are a little sticky, for lack of a better word. Oh boy, this is so high. Dude, I'm so high right now. Okay. Apparently, well, yeah, there are no grips over there. I have to go to this way. Ooh, that was again sloppy. It's because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, and it makes it rather difficult. Okay, this is an interesting route. I've done this difficulty level before, but I haven't done this route before. I think I'm switching direction quite often, and maybe I'm even taking longer than I should. And again, oh, going into the green. I see another rest coming up. That means we have another. There's usually 2 rests. I think every route has 2 rest points during the climb. That means that we are only minutes away from reaching the top of the rock. Can't make it ring again, damn it. That plane goes really low. Butterfly. Surfing on the seas. Oh damn, I want to go to the beach. But I'm not. I'm in my office in the Netherlands. Climbing. This is the age of VR, people. This is amazing. I'm just standing here, holding a controller, feeling like I'm actually there within the game. in the rocks. Okay, let's continue. Straight up. Well, sure. Little chimney over here. They're called as a chimney in... well, at least my instructor called it a chimney. I don't know if that's the proper term. Going straight up is usually quite easy and straightforward. Look, this is the point where if I would be doing some real climbing, it would be a very easy bit, because I could almost walk up here. And this is much more difficult because I'm under an angle. Let's do some re-chalking here just to be safe. My gloves and my wristband and my watch are rewards. You unlock these while you play by getting achievements. They have no gameplay meaning. They're purely cosmetic. And somehow they still feel like a reward to get something that looks cool or weird. Okay. I think I angered some birds. As long as there are no dinosaurs, I'm happy. Ooh, I think we have to make a jump. No, we don't. We can just grab on. When I first started playing this game, I was actually jumping much more than I needed to, because the game allows you, as I said before, you can reach further than your real arms would. Because this is a game. I'm very curious how this will be when you're playing with touch controllers and you actually do need to reach out to the different grips. Ooh, look at the darkness over there. Perfect place to lose a ring. There's some riddles in the dark. There is a lot of flying going on here. Apparently, Thailand flight rules are very, very lax. Oh! I think I have to go down. That would be an easier transition. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm so smart. Smart by actually looking before I before leaping. And if there is one piece of advice you need while climbing, is look before you leap. And chalk before you grip. And up and away. I see another checkpoint over there. So far, I shouldn't say this because then I would jinx it. I haven't fallen yet. Maybe that's because I'm taking a little bit more time with this now that I'm trying to talk you through this. I don't know. But that's the top over there. You're gonna make it. I don't think I need to reach up again. Yes! Little reward. Firing paintballs. Hate to be the airplane to fly through those. It does really feel like a reward to get up here. See this amazing view, how the fireworks go off. There are several of these graphical rewards that happen when you reach the top of certain climbs. Each one is a treat, is a surprise. It's really fun to see what happens. Whoa! Little bug came up. But this is also the thing. I mean, because of the 3D, it feels like things are actually able to. If you're going through shrubbery or bushes or whatever, you need. I feel the need to close my eyes to protect. You know, it's all coming very close. Okay. I didn't actually break my own record here. I went lower because last time I had 44 on another something. Yeah. No bonus. I took a long time for this. Okay, I'm going on a little break. I'll be back in about a minute or 3, so don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Since this route took me about 17 minutes, I want to do a quick run of an easy one. I'll go to canyon, so I have a nice view of that. As you can see, I'm number 202 in the world. I think I can do better than that by getting a quicker score. I don't know how fast I was last time. I'm going to try to do this ultra quick. That means you're probably gonna see me fall a couple of times. I will try not to scream too loudly. Loading. Okay, so we're gonna do a little time trial here. It's going to be easy and quick. Oh my god, look at the landscape. Fantastic. To be able to go there. And rough. Whoa! And I'm already messing up because I'm trying to do things quickly. And I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I need to re-chalk quickly. Even if I'm trying to do this quickly, I still have to make sure I don't run out of stamina. As you can see, my bad habits are kicking in because I'm trying to jump. Oh, this is one of those. And this is one of the crumbling ones. And believe I made this. That's absolutely stunning. I usually die here, so it's pretty good. Jump, he tells me. Well, chalk, I tell you. almost pressed the wrong button and jumped. And thereby dropping. I'm not talking too much in this run because I want to be able to beat my own high score. It's number 200 in the leaderboards, and I think I can do better than that. Oh, I hate these. Because the control... Oh, the controls while trying to traverse these cables are actually the one weak point in playing this game, so I'm not sure if my choice of this route was a smart one. Oh, maybe I can do it without actually having to go through this cable. Because if you want to do those cables, somehow just your gaze isn't able to get the next bit of the cable properly. And that's clunky. Everything else works fantastic in this game, but cables are terrible. Helicopter. Another jump. Let's see. Ooh, that was close. Because you have to actually look in the direction where you want to jump. I don't think a timed record is in the cards here. Fastest time. Okay. At least we get to see some nice brown rocks and bugs. I don't know why I'm going down so quickly. See, I almost lost it. A little bit more chalk just to get the stamina up. Lots of jumping here. And this is supposed to be an easy climb. That is kind of surprising to me. And we made it to the first rest. Or is this the second rest? This is the second rest, isn't it? I don't know anymore. There's the goal. Actually, I'm feeling a little sweaty just by looking at this. One of the big surprises when I was first playing the game is when you stress yourself too much. Well, your character stresses itself too much. You see a little sweat drizzle down your visor, and the first moment I saw it, I actually thought I was sweating in my Oculus Rift. But it wasn't. It was just a little graphical touch by the people who brought you Crisis. And I think I need to be much more careful than I am right now. Almost there. Up. Well, yeah, you don't have to tell me. It's called the climb, not the fall. So close. Rechalk? Well, if you say so. Again, using too many jumps. It's actually not the proper way of solving this, but okay, sometimes it is. Save point over there, checkpoint. And we're back in a safe spot. And we have to go around the corner. Feels like I'm almost there. I hate those bugs. Check. Oh, damn it. Let's just take it easy. Let's first use some chalk. See if we can traverse this cable safely. Should be an easy or a reliable way of doing this. You can't really see this, but I'm looking with my head trying to find the next bit of cable, and it just won't really grab it the way I want to, and that makes me rather nervous, as you can tell. If I would fall here, I would probably be alright. Maybe break a leg. I would survive. Okay, we made that far. Now my VR specs are actually fogging up. This is again something you can't appreciate without wearing an Oculus Rift, but it is really tense, and I do feel like I have to focus very, very hard on getting where I want to be, not falling, solving this puzzle. And we made it. And did we break any records? Whoa, eagle. If this were Assassin's Creed, the eagle would show me that there would be a big haystack somewhere to jump on. No leap of faith here. This is one hell of a view, isn't it? You, the viewer, will just probably wonder, why is he so impressed by this? It's just a little pixelated mess, but it isn't. When you're looking, this is so frustrating sometimes. When you're playing a VR game and you're experiencing actual presence, being in a different location, it's so incredibly difficult to explain to somebody else why this is so cool. It looks like I'm actually hundreds and hundreds of feet up in the air. How well did we do? 9 minutes? So... here's what... Oh wait, we didn't need it. 202. I'm not sure. No. This run wasn't as good as the one I had here. Oh well. Okay, I have some rewards waiting for me. You see those little progress and gear signs? These are the achievements of the game. I've climbed 10 kilometers in total, and that will give me this cool little wristband. And let's see, anything else? No other. And then in my gear, I can actually now find this. I'm wearing it. I really like the way this looks. Right. So that is The Climb on Oculus Rift. I really hope you enjoyed my my little demo. Please let me know if you want to see any other VR games streamed. I have a couple of them that might be interesting. If you're willing to stick with me and look at the screen, that really does not represent the experience of VR, but at least it can give you a little taste of what it's like. And if you have an Oculus Rift headset and you are wondering if The Climb is worth your money or your time, I can wholeheartedly tell you this is one of the better games in VR. Next to Elite Dangerous, this is my favorite VR experience. So, that's me, Harry Hall, signing off from The Climb.
Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Don't forget to check out all the other podcasts at MMOReporter.com or by clicking on any of the links here. And please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MMOReporter. Thanks, everyone, and see you in game.